about that scene may shock, amaze, perhaps even amuse you. I am leading the security detail of a team of 3 scientists, and our mission today is going to be to travel back to the colonial era of North America and witness certain events that seem rather unconstitutional. We will observe and evaluate these events, hopefully being safe in the process. After all, that is my job. You all know how reliable and dependable I can be. And we'll be pretty good. So sit back, enjoy the show, and try not to scream too loudly.
Hello, welcome to our laboratory. Next to me is Dave, one of my colleagues. Our third colleague is Corbin Dean. He is recording our historical events.
Hello.
Behind me is our time machine. With this time machine, we'll go back in time to the colonial period in order to show you, the audience, some injustices during that time. I will go first, so Dave and Corbin can make fixes if anything goes wrong. There we go.
I get his stuff if he dies.
Ah!
I don't know, man. That time displacement thing.
Let's go already. I guess they made it, but somehow the camera's just like floating, so I'm gonna go and hopefully it doesn't break. Ah!
All right, listen up, here, Redcoat. Listen up, Colonial. You know what time it is. It's taxing time. I'm getting all that in my pocket. What? This is it? This is BS. Come on. Bad. You owe more. Give more now. No. Ah. Ah. Stuck. Stupid Colonial.
Okay? Yeah. What happened? Damn, Redcoat taxed me again? Yeah, didn't give him enough? I gave him enough, what I thought was enough. Why are you being taxed? You don't even have representation in Parliament. Ah, that's normal these days. That's just not fair. We have to do something about that, man.
And so it's up.
What you have just witnessed is the main and most detrimental injustice during the time. It is known as taxation without representation. It's a self-explanatory term. Basically, the colonists were not given any representation in the parliamentary government, yet they were still being taxed. Thus, they believed that since they have no say in the way the government works or what they do, they should not have to pay the government to continue working and use the money in their own way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have traveled forth a small amount in time to bring you the next event of notable mention. That event is the Gaspee event, where basically a British ship entitled the Gaspee was sent to patrol waters of a certain bay. Now, they fulfilled this mandate for a while. However, eventually the captain of this naval vessel got bored, so he decided to plan raids and attacks on towns and small villages for supplies. I mean, he even started attacking ships that had all of their papers in order and obviously weren't carrying anything illegal. Needless to say, this greatly hurt the economy around the area. So, some villagers organized a vigilante group, had a small skimmer chase the Gaspee towards the shore, more shallower waters, and trapped it. Now, when the Gaspee was trapped, the crew saw the villagers coming. They abandoned the ship. However, the first mate and captain stayed with the crew. What you're about to see are events of a British sailor raiding a small townhouse, taking items, then coming back to find the Gaspee in ruins.
Let's see what's in here. I need some supplies. Let's see. Need one of these. Fun, I guess. You need a blanket. You always need a blanket. And you don't need food. Really bad. I think we need some shoes. We need some shoes. Whatever. Cut. Okay, I think I've got everything. Whatever. This must be it. Ooh. We need all need a ball. Right? Yeah, we need a ball. Okay, what else? We need to have any pants. Woo! Oh. Oh!
I am. Wait, we just got it.
It's not on the thing. Oh, damn it, man. God, shit, man.
Dude, this
Those
is
damn
really
comments.
sucks.
God.
We gotta kill him, man.
I
Kill
want to
them.
do
They're
that.
finally gonna
They
rape
have
their
to- they
children.
have to do something. This ain't fun.
Yeah.
I say, dude, all my stuff is on there.
All
Everything.
your stuff.
Yeah. My clothes. Oh, what, you took your clothes off? Oh.
Woohoo! Yeah, sailor.
Oh.
Hello, sailor.
Oh, no, man.
Always keep
that was a good ship, too.
Always keep a spare for the
Yeah,
condoms
that's
in
a
your
good
wallet.
ship. Yes,
Well, at least I got my boots.
man. Gatsby was a good ship.
I really
Even though we kind of raided a bunch of ships, but you know, it was for a good cause. We were kind of bored out on sea. We raided them all.
It looks pretty dying, though.
So we raided.
We raided things, we raped some women, we stole some stuff. You know, it's pretty fun.
It did its job. It did its job well.
Yeah, I guess it did. Hey, you know what happened to Captain and First Officer? What was that
No
boat we saw
idea.
going away?
No idea. Good question.
Bastards probably jumped and left us. Either that or those angry townspeople with the torches and pitchforks. Burning eight.
The aftermath of the Gatsby. Gatsby. Gatsby.
Hello once again. This is our representation of the Massachusetts Government Act. Dave here is a representative of Massachusetts. Matt is representative of Great Britain. They will spar until one of them submits. Ready? Get ready? And fight. Hello again, and basically, me and Dave, we just performed a dramatization for you of the possibility of a battle between Massachusetts government and Parliament. Dave being Massachusetts government, I being Parliament.
Close.
Basically, the main representation was done in the final moments or moves of the dramatization. I'll demonstrate and explain as we go through it. From this position, Dave being Massachusetts government, it kind of seems like it has a fighting chance against Parliament due to the fact that during that time period, it seemed like the colonists had some form of resilience against the British, their own will, I guess you get, their own willpower. Then, after Dave does his 1-2, I do a submission move where I have him in a hold where he cannot move really at all. This kind of shows how the Massachusetts government, after time, had to obey the British Parliament. There's nothing they could possibly do without harming themselves. That is how we decided to represent how Parliament took over the Massachusetts government in the Massachusetts Government Act. we have decided that we have showed you substantial evidence that Britain has violated the constitutional rights of the colonists.
I mean, geez, just look at the several incidents we've witnessed. Just look at the brutality of the taxation without representation. I mean, you have a British soldier simply walking up to a colonist. The colonial is paying, and the British soldier beats him down for it. Absolute absurdity. How inhumane can you possibly be? Sickening.
Guys, how are we gonna get back?
Oh, yeah, about that. You see, yeah, I was thinking about it last night, and,
with the idea for the
you know,
Yeah, he did
like
that.
the whole thing, the duct tape, it kind of melted when we were going.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh.
Oh, God.
This is what happens when you piss Matt off.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Mr. Rosenberg. You know, hi, this is going to start out our credits, me, because, you know, I'm God. Anyway, I was in charge of most of the crazy, wacko Dave ideas. You know, that whole time portal thing. Pure Dave. The, let's see, what else was Dave? The whole...
On fire.
Fire, yeah. I had a hand in the pyrotechnics there. Of course, Corbin supplied the materials.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to take this time to thank my nipple hairs, because... They told me. I'm sorry, I couldn't have done it without them. And well... Oh, my God!
Yeah. Sorry about that, you know. Had to end that. Getting a few sick right there. Hi. You all know I'm Matt. And I was basically in charge of the fight choreography for the Massachusetts government. I helped come up with some ideas.
A lot of ideas.
Basically what everyone else did.
Okay, what I did, I was basically the camera guy 99% of the time, which again, it is hard work. And for those who don't say it is, I also supplied the yard, my beautiful yard, and my house to use. I supplied these two food, which I think was a bad idea. I also gave a lot of ideas and support. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, that fight scene, even though I think it only took 30 to 45 seconds, actually took an hour and a half to plan. We all did a major part in that. That was actually our highlight of our whole video. And right after this, you should see some outtakes, especially the one with Dave falling over a chair, normally, which never, always happens. But this time means he breaks the chair.
This is blooper 1. This is what happens when Corbin is in charge of fight choreography.
Ready? No. Oh, God, I broke it out.
Isn't this just great?
Ow! That hurt.
Wow.
I farted. I love you, man. Cut it.
Go.
Bloopers dose.
Two. Okay, this is actually happened again. All these bloopers are based off of true happenings. Yeah, this is the part where Matt chases Dave, and I do one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Okay, I guess I'll see if I can do this. Okay. Guys, I can't get up. What's this? Oh, shit, dude. Whoa. That really hurts. Ow, dude. I can't get up. I can't get up, seriously.
Awesome, you can't get up. It's like a turtle.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah. Here's a blooper number 3.
It's rather similar.
Yeah, it's rather similar, but with this character. Yeah, let's turn the light on.
Contrary to popular belief, oral stimulation of the female clitoris is rather difficult.
What?
Going?
Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Shit! Go away!
I just drooled.
Zooming in. I don't know what just happened. What? Oh, the gate's gone. What, did you trip over the gate? Dude! Dumbass. Okay, I think we have to cut this to check if there's any bleeding. We'll be back.